Hey there, NFL fanatics. It's your host here once again. It is Rai, and it is week number 8. And I cannot believe it. Before I do that, I'm going to give all my NFL picks. I'm sorry, my NFL results, how I did last week. In week 7, I was 7 out of 7. Not bad. I could do way better. Before I continue, I have a guest here for the first time in a long time since week 1. Go ahead and plug your social media and all that good stuff, man. Take it away.
Hey, you guys can find me on Twitter at CharismaticY2J. I have a YouTube, it's the same name, but I don't really use it, so you can subscribe if you want.
Alrighty then. Okay. Tonight kicks off week 8. Tennessee Titans versus Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee, I'm taking Tennessee. Who are you picking in this first matchup?
I'm taking the Jaguars. This is just a terrible game. Both teams are really bad.
Yeah. I hate when they put crappy games on, don't you?
Yeah, I know, especially when it's a night game and there's nothing else to watch.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, next matchup. The Cincinnati. What are you going to say?
I'm just saying I'm taking the Jaguars.
Okay, you taking Jacksonville, I'm taking Tennessee. Next matchup, the Cincinnati Bengals will be at home versus the Washington Redskins. I'm taking Washington. Who are you picking?
I'm taking the Bengals. I don't think Washington's that good.
Okay.
I think they're a little overrated.
Yeah, I agree, but Bengals can, they always choke in the playoffs all the time, you know that?
Yeah, but this isn't the playoffs. I think the Bengals are a lot better than what their record seems.
Yeah.
They just had a tough schedule.
Okay, let's see. Next matchup, Tom Brady, New England Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills at Buffalo. I'm picking Patriots. You can't go wrong with Tom Brady now since he's been back. Who are you going with?
I'm taking New England also.
Okay.
The Buffalo Bills were hot for like 3 weeks, but last week they lost to the Dolphins, so I don't got much confidence in them. And Brady's just been on fire.
Yeah, I really wish they make a good run for the playoffs, but I don't know. That division is very tough. Next matchup, speaking of the Patriots division, the New York Jets versus the Cleveland Browns. 6? 0-7 for the Browns. So the Jets got to win this game, right? What?
They're 0-7.
Okay, 0-7 for Cleveland. Jets got to win this game, right?
Yeah, they're falling apart.
Yeah, they are.
Not playing good.
Nope. Sorry, Jets fans, but I'm still taking the Jets. This game is not worthy to watching it, and it's an early game, I think. Wait, never mind. Well, never mind. I thought this game's in London, but no. Okay, next matchup. The Kansas City Chiefs will be in Indianapolis against the Colts. I'm picking Indianapolis. Indianapolis is not that great. Who are you picking?
I'm taking Kansas City.
Okay.
I don't like the Colts this year. They're not that good.
Okay.
And then in the last game, I'm taking New York. Cleveland's a mess.
Okay. I mean the Jets, I mean?
Yeah, I'm taking them.
Okay. Next matchup, the Seattle Seahawks, your team versus the Drew Brees New Orleans Saints at New Orleans. New Orleans, they seem like they're very good at home. Who are you picking? I'm picking the Saints.
I'm taking the Seahawks.
Okay.
I think the Seahawks are good this year. Just they have their offensive line's a mess, and Russell Wilson's hurt.
Okay.
But I still got them confident.
Okay. Do you think they're gonna have a good season? I know it's a long season for now. Do you think they're gonna pull it off?
I think they can get to the Super Bowl. The only team in their way, in my opinion, is the Packers, the Cowboys, and the Vikings. Assuming no injuries happen, I think they can get to the Super Bowl, but it'll be very tough to beat the Patriots.
Oh yeah. Oh, or what about Atlanta? Atlanta's tough too. They got a great offense.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, next matchup. Let's see here. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will be at home versus the Oakland Raiders. I'm going to Oakland. Oakland Raiders is having a pretty decent season. Knock on wood, you know.
Yeah, Oakland's having a good season. They only have like 2 losses.
Yeah, so who are you picking?
I'm gonna take Oakland. Tampa Bay's not that good still. They're still young.
Okay, next matchup. Let's see here. The Carolina Panthers versus the Arizona Cardinals. I'm picking Arizona. What the heck happened to Carolina? They went all the way to the Super Bowl. They had a bad year so far.
Yeah, I know they had one loss last year. Now this year they only have one win.
Yeah, go figure,
But
huh?
I'm gonna take Arizona too.
Yeah, big
Arizona's
reversal.
year started off rough, but I
Man.
think they got it on.
And I like Cam Newton. He's a good quarterback. He's just having a bad year. Man.
Yeah.
Okay, next matchup, the Houston Texans will be home versus the Detroit Lions. I'm picking Houston. Who you got?
I'm taking Detroit. I don't like Brock Osweiler for the Texans quarterback. I think he's overrated. I'm taking the Lions.
Okay, but Houston got a good defense, but look at Houston is banged up in their defense. You know, they lost J.J. White. He's out for the year again.
Yeah, but I don't
What?
have confidence in Houston's offense.
Okay, I understand.
I don't have any confidence in Houston.
At all, huh? Okay, next matchup, the defending Super Bowl champions, Denver Broncos will be at home versus the San Diego Chargers. This is a division rival. They hate each other with a passion. I'm going Denver. Who you got?
I'm taking San Diego. Melvin Gordon at running back is on fire. Same with Phillip Rivers. Denver's got a great defense, but their offense isn't much. I'm taking San Diego.
Okay, next matchup. This should be a good game. I think it's like for the game of the week. Atlanta Falcons will be at home versus the Green Bay Packers. I'm going Atlanta. Who you got?
I'm taking Atlanta too. Their offense is really good this year, and they have them at home.
Are they undefeated at home so far, or no?
I think they're undefeated at home.
Okay. And I can't stand Green Bay because I just can't stand them because I'm a Bears fan. I know.
I hate them too.
Yeah, I like Aaron Rodgers, but he's on the wrong team, you know. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I don't like them at all. I don't like anybody on that team.
Oh, you don't?
Even the Seahawks some tough matchups in the playoffs.
Okay, for Sunday Night Football, the Dallas Cowboys will be at home versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know why, but they always play good with each other. Sometimes it's a blowout. Sometimes it's a close game. I'm going Philly. Who you have for Sunday night?
I'm taking Dallas.
Okay.
They look good this year.
Yeah, so far, but until they bring in Romo. Okay, last but not least for Monday Night Football, Minnesota Vikings versus Chicago Bears. Bears are home. I love to take the Bears, but Bears are so banged up. Jay Cutler's back from injury because the backup quarterback, he's out. Minnesota, I'm picking Minnesota overall. Who you got?
I'm taking Minnesota too. The Bears are a mess this year.
You know what? I'm a Bears fan. Hopefully they lose the rest of the games. I know that sounds silly, but maybe they could get good draft picks. You know?
Yeah, they need a quarterback.
Yeah, they should have done that this past NFL drafts. Drafted one, but Bears are so dumb. You know?
Yeah, true.
Okay, you know what I'm doing now is the percentages on these games. First one is tonight for Thursday Night Football. Tennessee, Jacksonville. Guess what? 89% Tennessee, 11% Jacksonville. So if you pick Jacksonville, that'd be a mega upset, my friend. In the Cincinnati-Washington matchup, 86% Cincinnati, 14% Washington. The Patriots-Buffalo matchup, 91% Patriots, 9% Buffalo. So if Buffalo can find a way to beat the Patriots, that'd be a mega upset. And that will mess up my picks, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, Jets and Cleveland matchup. 79% Jets and 21% Cleveland. Kansas City Colts matchup. 65% KC and 35% Colts. Seattle, your team, versus the Saints. 66% Seattle and 34%
That's what I like.
Saints. You know, I wish it was 100%, but they don't do that for some reason. Oops, dropped my mic. So I hate that. You know, they want to get everybody a good odds. Okay, next one is Tampa Bay Oakland matchup. 27% Tampa Bay and 37% Oakland. Carolina and Arizona matchup. 56% Carolina and 54% Arizona. Houston and Detroit matchup. 51% Houston and 49% Detroit. Wow, everyone picks in Detroit. Houston. Wow. Denver Chargers matchup 87% Denver, 13% Chargers. Atlanta Green Bay matchup 63% Atlanta, 37% Green Bay. For Sunday Night Football, Dallas Philly matchup 81% Dallas, and Philly 19% for Philly. And last but not least, for Monday Night Football, Minnesota 94%, and Chicago 6%. Wow. So that is it, my friend.
Yeah, hopefully it's a good week of football.
Yeah. So it sucks. A lot of teams are crappy. But that wraps it.
Like the Patriots, the Broncos, the Falcons, and Seahawks. That's like it.
Yeah. Or they could have upsets. That's why I picked some upsets. Do you pick any upsets in these NFL picks or no?
Some of them were upsets, but...
Okay. You got anything else to say before we end this on a high note?
No, not really. I'm good. I look forward to being on in the future, maybe next week.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. All his links are down below, so follow him on Twitter. Subscribe to him. He's a busy guy. Thanks for very much. I don't do this too often with a guest. I know everyone's busy with school and do other stuff. So this is your friend here, Rai. You want to say goodbye if they're listening still?
Yep, see you guys.
Okay, goodbye and good luck with the NFL picks and enjoy these games and kicks off tonight for week 8. Adios.